Air grounded special. Fix the bug where Batman will overshoot his grapple destination. Yes, they finally fixed the grappling hook on Batman. I hated it. I hated how they did the Yo, this is why I almost dropped Batman, by the way.
Match point. Ready.
That being said, if you guys are enjoying the video so far, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. You already know, let's get right into it. So, Morty will be arriving on August 23rd. He will be our first Plumbus wielding character. The patch will come in 2 parts. The first will be on August 15th, and the second will be coming shortly afterwards, hopefully in the next few days. So not every change, but most will be in the August 15 patch. Hey, meta systems. Free rotation characters now have an icon and character select to identify them. So now you know which characters that can be ball or the characters that are free rotation. So you got to play more games to get more battle pass stuff. It says disabled class-based battle pass missions other than that for tanks. So literally the only other tank people like playing right now would be Wonder Woman. And usually when you see tanks like that or that battle pass mission, you just got to reroll. Nobody trying to do that. Now let's talk about the perks. Clear the air. Increase consistency on Perk. We are aware of inconsistencies in the Perk interactions with Velma's speech bubbles and Batman's Batarang. We will address these interactions in a future patch. Like I said, make it rain, dog. Projectile speed is now properly applied to thrown items, so I didn't know that, but I guess that was a bug. Painted target. Fixed an issue where projectiles weren't applying bonus damage. So dang, like I said at the time, it was a whack perk. Retaliation ready. Ready unstacked gray health from 3 HP from 3 seconds to 1 HP for 3 seconds. Reduce stacked gray health from 4 HP to 3 seconds to 2 HP for 3 seconds. School me once. Increase consistency on projectile block spawn. Notable, getting hit by Jerry will now spawn a projectile block buff. Thank you. That was annoying because some things were just acting weird with projectiles in MultiVersus. Snowball effect. Fixed an issue where projectiles weren't applying bonus damage. And the perk that I think was whack, right? The perk that I think was kind of weak was static electricity. So that's good. So they increased the consistency on projectile electric damage application. Notable thrown items will now apply to electricity. Bam! That's literally all I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted for that perk. Gameplay systems. Now this is where we get to where things will change in the gameplay. Ice debuff. Movement speed slow at 1 stack reduced from 20 to 15. Slow now scales linear with each stack of ice buffs. So they kind of nerfed the ice a little bit as well. Remove the buff where bugs, fighters affected by icy bug took additional knockback. Really? Dang, so ice was just broken. Alright, Arya buffs. Is it Arya getting buffed or nerfed? Now, I have a few homies that feel like Arya struggles too much in certain situations. She can kill, but people ask for either range or some tool to kill. So let's see what they did with Arya. Arya ground up special. Hitting the fire will not. Arya grounded up special. Hitting the fighter will now more accurately launch them at an angle to allow follow-ups for Arya. Air up attack. The first hit will now more accurately combo into the second hit. Neutral air attack. Now has earlier branching on hit. Okay, so that's pretty good. Ground side attack. That's the area will retain velocity on first hit of side attack. Ground down attack now has slight early dodge branching, so that's pretty good too. Make it more reliable. Air and grounded neutral special. Fix a bug where Arya would not copy or overcapsule hitbox on her normal neutral attacks when still in the fighter's face. Yeah, that was a glitch where she would just freeze and she couldn't do anything. It was whack. It was so garbage. I think overall, like, a lot of her hitboxes have gotten very better, and I think based off of her, she got really buffed a lot in a way to where, like, she gonna be able to connect more combos, because the up air attack was sometimes people would just fall out of it. So seeing that just made her more consistent. She'll be a stronger character in MultiVersus. Now Batman, they don't know what they want to do with Batman, because sometimes they buffing him, sometimes they nerf him. Grounded side attack. First hit added 3 frames of whiff recovery. Okay, whatever. Coming in patch 2, Batarang pickup will now return to 9.4 of its cooldown from 11.15. The change helps create a window from where the Batarang is used for the opponent to react. With perks like CoffeeZilla causing this cooldown to be even shorter, we thought this change was necessary to create counterplay against the Batarang. So they are working on the projectile meta. We already know Batman can be strong. He can be very annoying in MultiVersus. So that's good to know. I like it because it's like, yeah, with CoffeeZilla, it's cool. And then like sometimes it can be whatever. So Batman I feel like he kind of got nerfed. Batman kind of got nerfed overall, but well, it's kind of neutral in a way because it's like they want you to be they nerfed the Batarang for Batman, but they want people to be able to fight against it. Bugs Bunny is a bit too safe in everything he does. We're giving him some additional whiff punish windows to help address this issue. Bugs Bunny's a cheap ass character. I'm not gonna lie to you, he was very cheap because his up air attack. Oof. So Bugs Bunny, let's go through him. Fix the exploited where bugs can spawn 2 rockets. So they fixed the cheese with Bugs Bunny for both the horizontal rocket and the up rocket. If you didn't know, you can spawn 2 rockets back to back. It was super broken. Fix the exploit where bugs can spawn on multiple safes without trick. Dang, he had safe glitches too? Y'all were cheating. All open beta, y'all were cheating if you was a Bugs Bunny man. You was a hoe. You was cheating. Anyway, Bugs Bunny got cooked. Bugs Bunny got nerfed. Air side attack, increase whiff recovery by frames. Increase whiff recovery by 5 frames. Grounded down air attack. Pi max life set to 8 seconds from infinite. Okay, so yeah, he got nerfed the most. He got nerfed the most. Honestly, I think Batman, them fixing the grappling hook for Batman was a huge buff to his character because he couldn't use the move. And the grappling hook had good tracking on it if you just locked on sometimes. And it could get a free hit too. So like, yeah, you don't have Batarang, but you do have other ways to get in. At least in one-on-one, you have other ways to get in on opponents without Batarang. So I'm okay with it. I think he actually got a little buffed in a way. We'll see. But overall, Batman's strongest tool was the Batarang. Now, the one y'all been waiting for, Finn. Fighting against Finn felt too difficult as Finn felt a bit too safe and could throw out attacks without much fear of a punish due to how quickly he recovered. Hurt and Hitbox foundational updates are coming soon, but will not be in this patch. So, again, the Hitboxes and Hurt Boxes crap that been going on with the game everybody been upset about, that's happening either Wednesday or in a future patch in Season 1. Probably later this month or probably, if anything, the earliest of September. So let's go through Finn. Passive. Attacks affected by attack decay no longer spawn coins. Yes, so he got nerfed because every time he hits you, he ain't getting no coins no more. He not getting the speed buff after that. He can't spam moves and then get the speed boost from spamming the moves that attack decay. He out here. Then he say area down special. So that got buffed. Wait, fix the issue where the gym required 200 gold to spawn but only cost 100 to spawn. Gym now requires and costs 100. Okay, I'm okay. That's a really good buff for him. Now, air side special, a nerf. Added additional whiff recovery. Yes, because he just niggas be just mashing forward air with freaking Finn like like this Legend of Zelda or something. Like, yeah. Grounded air up special. Reduce the strength of the vacuum effect of the backpack. Weaker hits of the backpack will no longer override stronger knockbacks from other attacks. Whiffing with all hits will stop, drop a coin. Okay. Added whiff recovery. They fixed stuff. They fixed a lot of stuff. Grounded and air up special. The yoinkity spoinky backpack. Let's see what they gotta say. Reduce the strength of the vacuum effect, which was broken in cheese because the vacuum was hitting hard. If it's gonna have the knockback, like I said in the video like last week, I was like, yo, they need to do something about the vacuum on it. And the biggest thing, whiffing with all hits will still drop a coin. Okay, he get 1 coin if he whiff. Okay, added whiff recovery. Hitboxes should be better, match the attack. Not perfect until our plan hurtbox hitbox system overall. Okay, so they nerfed him. Air side attack. Reduce active frames to diminish Finn's ability to hit fighters from behind them. Yo, Finn will hit people from behind and you be like, how did that hit me? That's gonna get fixed when the hitboxes and stuff came. But all right, Garnet, a character that I think is highly underrated right now in MultiVersus. Air grounded special. Overall, reading Garnet stuff, she got buffed. Her tools have gotten better. Harley bet. Harley bomb VFX shrunk to better match the explosion weight. Her weight increased from 42 to 44. All right, okay. She could live longer. Harley's pretty good with that. That's a good buff. Iron Giant, yo, he got a paragraph, my guy. A paragraph of stuff. He got cooked. I ain't even reading all of them. The one thing I want to see about Iron Giant is the down special, is the booty bump. So that means they go more horizontal out than up. As long as I don't know, it just logically it makes sense for them if he sits on them, right? Like in Smash Bros, if Bowser sits on people, they go horizontally up or out. So I don't know. I think they just need to go through it. Jake got nerfed. Air down attack. Remove instant cancel out of the attack to prevent skateboard infinites. They saw that clip on Twitter. They was like, no infinites. Do a kickflip. Do a kickflip. Do a kickflip. Like, I fucking hate that move. That move pisses me. I love Jake though, but I hate him in the game. Why? The alley-oop teleport version of LeBron's dunk spawns a shockwave and will launch fighters into the shockwave. The shockwave will launch fighters to a final hit that applies weakened buff. Oh, okay. So I guess they nerfed the solo dunk. I don't think I agree with that one. Maybe because I just haven't fought that many LeBrons. I only fought them in 2v2. So yeah, I'll give him that. Steven is a character that honestly I never see. And they nerfed Steven again. Grounded down special. Watermelon Steven ability cooldown now begins when Watermelon Steven is wrung out. Who getting cooked by Steven? I want to know who getting cooked by, because they nerfed Steven. There was no reason. I don't even see. I honestly think he deserves buffs. So I don't know. That'll probably come down the road though. You know they'll be transparent with us, but I don't know about Superman. Superman got cooked. Yeah, get that mashy ass character out of here. Grounded neutral attack, added additional whiff recovery. Grounded up attack, added. Look, all of them got additional whiff recovery because they just be mashing. And in rollback, mashing with perks. Like they be going. Superman players be like. All right, Taz. Taz is a character that's very controversial at the early stages of this game because Tornado was stupid. But they buffed Taz, which I think Chicken debuff. Fixed the bug where transformation fighters could receive a buff that would not appear visually when they returned from the normal form. Reduced chicken duration from 10 to 8 seconds. So that got nerfed. One of his best moves besides Tornado got nerfed because like now you just got to run away for a little bit longer and you get out of it sooner. So that's that. Increase the size of the chicken. Oh, okay. That's a buff though. You're bigger. So good luck running away. But I think that was the trade-off. They nerfed the seconds off of it because that's really all you need. You need one hit, but making him bigger, he could get hit by a lot more moves now. So running might be kind of harder, but if you get away successfully, you're good. Okay, they changed. This is a good buff for Taz. Air grounded down special, adjusted projectile movement. Direction of Taz spit projectiles to be more forward and less of a lob. I like that one. That was dope. Because lob moves, that's one thing I hate about LeBron's up special too. Like I can't use it all the way because if they not up there, I don't get the kill. But if I do get it, it kills. You get what I'm saying? I hate trajectory type moves like that. Especially if they don't explode on hit. I don't really like it. So having it be just forward is way better for me personally. When Taz spits a projectile back at a fighter, the projectile will maintain its original speed. Oh, so it's like in Smash Bros. Like if somebody catches a projectile, let's say Villager catches a projectile, you throw it back. I think it's the same speed or it might go faster, but you get the point I'm trying to make here. Like it was probably slower. That was kind of nuts. But then they nerfed everything else about Taz. Like now a cooldown move. He got nerfed even more because now it's a cooldown move. While the cooldown is active, yeah, they nerfed Taz. They was like, yeah, I think people just don't like Taz. Like they trying to avoid people just complaining about Taz. That's what it is. That's all they want to do. Now Velma, they destroyed my girl. No. It's why I didn't play Velma like that. Because I was like, they're going to destroy my girl. They cooked Velma. I don't even want to go to it, bro. Weight decreased from 63 to 60. Yeah, you got to play a whole different Velma. A whole different Velma. Now, the character that deserved the buffs. Okay, Ambulance, I get it. The characters that deserve the most buffs. The character I would love to main. I just feel like she's a little too much work, but she's still a solid character. Wonder Woman. So this is important. Look, I know the signs are going on. They're like, yeah, wait. You about to spit some fire, okay? But hold on. Wonder Woman, grounded air neutral special. Lower cooldown from 13 to 12 seconds. So that's good. Cause now she's finna just be throwing it out now. That's pretty great. Grounded side special. Now, this is the shield. I was complaining about the shield Wonder Woman. It comes out faster. Projectile shield comes out earlier to allow her to better react to incoming projectiles. So on command, they made it to where it's probably gonna do really good at hypersense ledges. Like people that's just jumping up and they don't air dodge at ledge, and you pop the projectile shield as you ground it, probably could kill way fast, probably be very unexpected. It says air up attack. Hurtbox should now better match the animation. I hope they don't nerf both sides of the I hope they don't nerf both sides of the animation so that way she could kick people horizontal or up. I like that. I hope they don't change that. But yeah, I hope it's pretty good. Weight, increased weight from 65 to 76, which she should have been bigger, by the way. She should have been one of the heaviest characters. Woman is the Amazonian and they be lifting stuff. She is strong. She should be up there near Superman, right? So that's so great. That's so good. That's so good. The best characters in this patch that got buffed was Arya Stark and Wonder Woman. The worst characters, from my opinion, would be Finn and Iron Giant, which is deserved, and Velma, of course. Velma, but those three are the worst. That being said, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, and we'll be doing more MultiVersus content. It's your boy Avataryaya. You guys already know, follow me on Twitter for all MultiVersus content and updates. I ain't playing with y'all, man. Y'all already know. It's gonna be lit on this channel. I do fighting games, I do RPs, I do all of it. Okay? I don't just play MultiVersus. Right now, I'm just having fun talking about it because it's our first free-to-play fighting game, and I want to be a part of this experience. Besides Brawlhalla, you know, and Killer Instinct, I know those. But one that's very successful besides Brawlhalla is MultiVersus right now, and I'm excited to be on the train with it. So your boy Avataryaya, I'll see you guys later. You guys are golden, and that is raw. Squalla, peace, and I'm out.
I've been the devil, I need me a arc in the heart. Am I breathing? I feel like time's roll. Walking this bitch with a zombie, so I'll let you rock it. I keep me a domino. Bitch, on my dick, man, I feel like Kazaki. Stretching that pussy out like it's Pilates. I'm dashing the soul like right out of a body. Fire, I spitting, I feel like Dobby. White bitch, blonde hair, looking like Lucy. She from Kyoshi, I paint her face Suki.